Good morning. Just been up a few minutes right here on the banks of Staffey Camp Creek. Worked on the fire lip. Jimmy and Gage are still snoozing, but daylight's coming, and Curry was probably supposed to hike in with us today and spend the day. So we're going to go down the valley and see what we can find. That flat area over there almost definitely was a field at one time and cleared, and we're just up from the Kirby King home site, and that beach is just hanging on. Anyway, our buddy Curry Woolbright has hiked in, gonna spend the day hiking with us and hike back out, so it's gonna be a good day. I've couple bottles of water filtered, and we're ready to hike on down the valley and come back up here tonight for one more night in here. We're leaving our little camp, headed down Staffey Camp Creek to look for Owens Cemetery, which we've already found out a couple of years ago. We're going to review it. Never found the chimney to their home. We're going to look for it and remains of a grist mill he had in the creek, and whatever else might be along the way. Okay, we're coming up on Grand Hatfield branch. Last year, we were in here and searched pretty hard up in there for the home place, and no obvious signs, but we kind of think we know where it's at. But there's some stacked rocks here and there along the side to hold the bank up beside the road, but we're not going to go up in there today. We're going to keep on going down. And these bottoms here at one time were clear, and they were probably the Hatfield. Here right over through those trees on the side of the creek is the old Kirby King home place, and I was down there in March and did a video when I was in here with Steve Perkins. I documented that the best I could. It's so grown up now, I don't know about going over in there. Here's some of his old fencing. The old cable in the tree where I have heard he had a swinging bridge across over there. And that, with the holes in it, is concrete. It's not rock. I stood on that back in March. And it is a concrete slab, and that baffles me why all the holes in it. Unless it was just anchor and separate the swinging bridge, the cables in it, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna head on down the creek and see what else we can see. Sure is beautiful in here. Yeah, we were down here last year, and although this is beautiful, but this road was not gravel then. I have no idea what the National Park Service is doing, but I guess they got a good enough reason. But yeah, they built good enough road you can bring a car all the way through here. Of course, it's not open to the public, but doesn't take away the fact that it's gorgeous here. Well, I guess we found some of the road building or improvement equipment here. That's a brand new little Bobcat excavator sitting here. And according to the old maps, this is the Absalom slaving field. And he had a pretty view, that's for sure. We've got just big patches of wild honeysuckle growing down in here. You should be here to smell that. Ooh, man, the smell of honeysuckle is in the air and it's awesome. I don't see any sign of any rocks or anything, but I basically have waited till too late in the year and all the weeds have grown up to locate anything. So I'm gonna head over to the cemetery, which is just kind of right next door. Yeah, it's so grown up in here now. I took a bunch of pictures of these stones in another video I did.
Big pile back there. I wonder if those loose stones come out where the cleared for the cemetery, or if they go out to headstones.
I think they're headstones. I don't know. It's just so grown up we can't really do anything. We'll poke around back here in the woods just a second again, but anyway, Mr. Jonathan Blevins. We're gonna move on, look around over here a minute, and then head for the Owens site. Can't read a whole lot of this, but it's a Hatfield. I can barely make that out at the top. And there are graves with just field stones back in here. I don't know, kind of a shame. And I remember this from last year. I think that's May something. Just an infant, 1891, born 1891, died, so I don't know. A lot of sadness in these old places. We'll be moving on. Yeah, we've just made it to Owens Creek. That's it, and it flows pretty near the chimney remnants of the Owens home place, and up on the hill above it is his and Wesley Owens and his children's cemetery. So we're gonna try to check it in, and then down upstream in No Business Creek, below the mouth of Owens Stream or Owens Creek, is the side of the grist mill. We'll get down there in a minute and try to find it too. And these big gravels are hard to walk in. They're just not good. But anyway, we're here. We've got to go on. Yeah, I saw an old picture of this sometime back, and I didn't get the date on it, but this old fireplace was still partially standing, and it doesn't look like it is anymore. It's right where the map says it should be, right on this little creek, Owens Creek. It's just all fallen in over the years. I was hoping to find it still standing like the picture I saw, but it's not. And these are moss covered stones, and they've all got the shapes and the size for a fireplace and chimney, and it looks like it fell probably that way. But it's a shame. I wanted to find it intact, but not gonna happen. And over there's a pretty good pile of rocks and stuff up beside that tree. And it's so flat and clear in here, and the whole road kind of ends in here. We're pretty sure this is it. We're gonna prowl around a little bit more anyway. Owens Cemetery, and I'm telling you, this is sad. This is just barely recognizable. And there's Father Wesley Owens, and he buried 6 or 7 of his own children up here that preceded him in death. And some of these stones are still hand carved by him. How hard would that have been for a father to carry his own children up here for burial and carve their own headstones? It's sadness. We went across the road toward the Social Camp Creek from Wesley Owens' place, and looked for the ranger's gristmill and found a rock pile of some sort, human made. So I don't know, maybe onto something down here. Little creek coming in right here. Some good sized planks sticking out of the bank. I don't know. I don't think this would have been part of the grist mill, but we've looked up and down the creek pretty good, and we don't see any sign of anything. We'll look around a minute or two more. We haven't found any sign of remains where a grist mill may have been anchored into the bank. So, man, Staffey Camp Creek sure is beautiful down in here, but we're going to go ahead and try to cut up the hill and find the road, head back toward camp. Just got a little head. Some kind of a duck over there against the bank diving. That's pretty cool.